Hey everyone, welcome to the High Priestess Demari channel and to another collective reading. I hope you're all doing well. So we're just going to dive in and see what you need to know. Keep in mind it is a general reading and it's also timeless. It is not going to resonate for every single person watching. Also, my readings do tend to tap into past, present and future energies. So, what do you need to know? King of Wands, very fiery energy to begin with. Okay, Leo energy, Three of Swords. Ooh. What else? Five of Swords. The Tower, Scorpio energy. Gemini with the Magician. The World card, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, 1 second. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Cat mom stuff. Yeah, so, wow. And one more card, please. We have the Fool card, Aries energy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. Oh, this is not looking good. Whatever this situation is for whoever this is, but we'll get into it. King of Wands energy. So someone is very upset. Okay, that would be an understatement to put it to put it lightly. Someone is extremely upset. This is someone who's like more than just upset. This is someone who's outraged. Okay, King of Wands, Three of Swords, Five of Swords. It's like it isn't just that this person is upset. It's not just that they're angry. This is someone whose pride has been wounded, okay? Yeah, so this is someone who's feeling it on a deep level, to the point where it's something that is, it's triggering them in such a way that it's almost like an affront on their identity. It's that kind of level, right? Like someone's pride has been wounded by a situation here. So they are extremely angry. They're extremely upset. This is someone who's in a lot of pain, okay? This is someone who's feeling defeated in a situation for sure. This is someone who feels like there may have been someone else that intentionally did this to them, right? They feel like someone intentionally carried out some kind of plan or act that would wound them in a significant way, okay? So we'll have a look at that. It could even be that two people are feeling this energy. Two people are in this energy of pain. One person feels like it's an affront on their pride, whereas the other person feels like heartbroken. That's kind of the energy here. And there's a third party who's like basically wielding all the swords in this situation, right? So a third party has caused some kind of tower moment here, okay? Yeah, these two people are flying out of this tower. There is no coming back from this situation. It's a done deal. The Magician. Whether this King of Wands is aware of it or not, they actually manifested this, and they may be shocked to discover this, that this is something that they actually manifested, because what they were manifesting was change, okay, with the World card. And with change, in order for that to take place, something has to end for something else to begin. And that's exactly what this is. There is a karmic situation or a cycle that needed to end in order to invoke the change that this person was seeking, okay? This Ace of Pentacles, a fresh start, a new beginning, a blessing from the divine to start over, okay, with the Fool card. As I said, this is a permanent end to a situation. It happened in a very destructive way. There is no going back, but it marks the end of a karmic cycle and the beginning of something new, okay? However, there is someone who is in absolute agony, despair. This is someone who's literally in pain, emotional, mental anguish, okay? This is someone who cannot even lift their head up. So I don't know if this person is carrying some kind of shame along with this heartbreak or guilt, okay? There could be guilt involved, yeah, because someone wants to apologize. Someone wants to apologize. Page of Cups, and we have the Four of Swords. So again, two people that are like in man down kind of energy. It's honestly giving 10 of swords, to be honest with you. But it's like one person, which is like a feminine energy, it's like they can't even pick themselves up. They can't even lift their head up. There's like a feeling of embarrassment, shame, heartbreak attached to it, okay? For this masculine, it's like, again, it's like this is something that has wounded their pride to the point where they feel like they can't get back up again, right? It's like they feel like they're experiencing an ego death right now, you know? And this person may literally be praying for some kind of help, right? Yeah, with the Knight of Cups, it's like they feel compelled to do something here, okay? To move things in a different direction or to move forward emotionally, but they're struggling to do so because this is man down energy. 3 of Cups. This is definitely speaking on some kind of third-party situation here, okay? A third-party situation with the Page of Pentacles could involve a friend, okay? So, what is this mess? Tell me more about this mess. It's coming up for a reason. I don't really like tapping into these energies. It's so heavy and it's full of upset, but they come up for a reason, so what can you say? I mean, I've had much worse on my table, to be honest, and that's never easy to read, but it is what it is, you know? They come up for a reason. So tell me more about this. Yeah, 2 of Cups. This is definitely some kind of soulmate connection or some kind of romantic partnership that has gone horribly wrong by the looks of it. Okay. But it involves soulmates here. Okay, so tell me more about this. 5 of Wands, 5-5. So 5-5-5 could be significant. Conflict, competition, strife. There was a third party that was literally acting as a chaos agent here, right? They went into this situation with the intention of destroying a union. Not only that, it's like they wanted to hit these people where it hurts, right? Yeah. So there was definitely like some kind of competition here. And it caused pain. Like this strife, conflict, chaos, drama, competition, whatever this rivalry was, it caused pain. And it caused anger. It caused a bruised pride here. So we'll have to see more about like what role each player like had in this, right? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. So this could be involving like some kind of family, a legacy, someone who stood to gain a lot of wealth. This could even be like some kind of family legacy or some kind of inheritance that has torn a family apart, something like that. Or as a result of this union coming undone, someone can actually go towards their legacy, their destined path here, right? This is what someone wanted, but it's like in order to reach that, something dramatic had to change, like something dramatic had to happen in order for change to occur. And that's what happened. So this person could have been sat on their legacy and not even known it, okay? Because they may have thought that this legacy was supposed to be shared or built with someone and it's actually not, okay? Or there is someone that intentionally tried to stop this from occurring. So again, we're going to have a look into this in more detail. Just to see exactly what's what. Yeah. Someone definitely manifested a change here, right? They manifested a change. They manifested this situation. A cycle, a very difficult, oppressive, heavy, karmic cycle to end. Yeah. It just happened in a way that they could never see coming, okay? They never anticipated it to end in such a climatic, dramatic, destructive way. But that's what was required for this to be a done deal. That's what it looks like. But it was definitely like some kind of fight or some kind of argument that broke out. That's what it looks like. Two of Swords, yeah. It's like someone may be coming out of this oppressive cycle, having a new opportunity to start over here, but they're not seeing it because they can't see the peace from the chaos right now. This person may have felt like all they've known in their life is chaos. So just the idea of there being peace in their life is kind of like it's a foreign concept to them. This could be someone who doesn't make choices that would reflect peace, but actually chooses the chaotic path, right? This person themselves could be very chaotic, and so, they keep attracting very chaotic situations or putting themselves in chaotic situations. But they have a decision to make. Do you want to continue to be in this chaotic energy, right? And calling in chaos agents into your life? Or do you want to temper your energy? Do you want to focus on the inner work and aligning yourself to that which is peaceful so you can actually attract more peace into your life? That's the question. So that's what they're being asked, right? But I don't feel like this person even understands that that's an option. And that the divine is giving them a way out almost, right? An opportunity to start over here. Yeah, the Emperor. So this could be like a masculine that's going through this, right? Yeah, that they were given a golden opportunity to start afresh and new, to become an emperor. So they have this opportunity coming up, or this is something that was offered in the past, right? But it's coming as a result of a situation coming to some kind of chaotic end. Tell me more about this King of Wands energy here with the Two of Cups. Why are they so triggered? And why is there a feminine that's in so much pain? What's this about? The Star, something that was revealed. Something that can be seen, something that is being highlighted by the divine, or an individual that's being highlighted to someone, and that has someone triggered. Okay. Someone is triggered over a soulmate who's in divine energy, very healing. It's Aquarius energy, by the way, the Star. Very healing, very transformative. This could be someone who's in a very transformative period in their life, in a very healing stage in their life, especially with peace being here. This could be someone who is focused on their peace. So this could have been someone that they once had a soulmate union with or a connection with, but someone who focused on their peace and healing instead, because this person was in chaotic energy and possibly was bringing too much chaos, drama, conflict into this person's life. So they chose a different path here. And that triggered like some kind of ego death in this person. But there is someone that is upset, maybe because of whatever transpired between the two of them, which led this person to focus on healing, right? Tell me more about this Five of Swords, Five of Wands energy. Yeah, there's definitely a third party. A third party was acting like a chaos agent, right? Yeah, so not only was this person chaotic, they actually brought someone who is even more chaotic into the situation. Possibly this person was operating from a low vibration. Ego is definitely at play here. So maybe this person wanted to put you in some kind of third party situation, have you compete, battle it out with other feminines possibly, right? If you're the feminine, for the spot, or they wanted you to be in some kind of polyamorous situation and you weren't going for it possibly. It's like this person expected to have like wealth, money, status, power. I think this person was looking to have their own harem, to be honest, okay? And I feel like that's not what you were down for. So this person got their ego checked real quick. I mean, not to say everyone's opposed to that, because obviously, you know, different people have different concepts around relationships and love and, you know, intimacy and things of that nature. It varies from different, you know, cultures, different practices, different beliefs, different ages, obviously, different regions. So, you know, I'm not, you know, saying that it has to be one way or another, but I'm just reading the energy that's here, and that you know, for you, I don't feel like this is something that you was looking for. You was looking for, it looks like a monogamous relationship, but this person wanted to like have a harem or something like that, or some kind of polyamorous relationship. And, you know, it's almost like, but not only that, it's like they wanted to pit you against these people. And even if they had feminine energies around them that was willing to play ball and be a part of this, you know, sort of chaotic nonsense, I don't think so. I don't think you were, right? Because you know your value, you know your worth, you know you're the star energy. You're like, I literally bring healing, I bring the divine light, I bring peace, right? Why am I going to put myself in the middle of chaos? You're trying to, you know, literally trying to plug me and place me in the middle of a chaotic energy, a chaotic situation. I'm not going to play ball, right? So they definitely wanted you to be one of many when you're one of one. Okay, that's how it is. And I think that's the thing, you know. These people were happy to be one of many. You cannot be one of many. You are one of one. Your energy signature is totally unique. How is it going to get lost amongst a group of other women? Like, come on now. So, of course, that has sparked some kind of behind the scenes rivalry, chaos, conflict. So I don't know why this person is so triggered when they actually created, again, because like I said, they manifested this, right? They manifested this chaos for themselves. They wanted a change because they realized that what looked like it was going to be like a very prosperous and almost like a very kingly existence, like an emperor, right? Living like an emperor, right? Never mind a king. Having the wealth, having the status, the power, having like several wives or several girlfriends, you know. Having like authority, right? Influence. Yeah. Like reigning over a community here, but through material means, right? So this person could have had a lot of money at one time, and that's what they were banking on using as a bargaining chip here, but I don't think that worked, okay? I really don't, at least not for you. Others, yes, it did work, but not for you, because that's not what you were looking for, okay? So this plan of theirs, or this vision that they had, it backfired. It really did. Yeah. And I feel like someone knew that this person, okay, could be this emperor, it could be the same person as the King of Wands, but it's like someone knew that this person was playing with fire, literally King of Wands energy, right? Five of Wands. When it came to you, they were playing with fire. It's like you're literally trying to throw a high-level soulmate, Two of Cups, the star, in the mix with third parties. Are you kidding me? Right? These people are holding a cup. This person's holding a jug, okay? They bring the water, okay? And decide who they're going to pour it into. These people are just waiting to receive a drop, okay? Like, what are you thinking? So, like, someone already saw what was coming, right? But I feel like there was definitely someone on the outside, separate from these energies, that was playing like an antagonist role. Okay, because they already saw it coming. This is someone who's like a mastermind, right? Someone who manipulated the situation behind the scenes to ensure that this person would sabotage this connection. Yeah. And this very well could be like someone else, right? I don't feel like it's these Three of Cups energies. I don't think it's this King of Wands here. It's someone else on the outside, right? That played a very good role in manipulating circumstances, right? So that you would walk away upset, disappointed, brokenhearted, right? That they would even treat you in such a way when there was real love and care here. And the fact that this person would experience like some kind of ego death, you know, the fall of their own pride because you were gone. Like your energy was literally snatched away from this person because they mistreated it, right? So it's making a lot more sense now. But there's someone else here. There is, with this Nine of Swords, that's not the star energy. That's someone else, right? That's like possibly wanting to apologize. That could be like this person over here. This like main instigator, antagonist, like manipulator, or it's one of these like possible third party energies over here that feels ashamed, embarrassed for some reason. Yeah, because there was definitely like some kind of tower moment that took place here, right? And I feel like it's like someone loses an opportunity, but someone else like hasn't lost it. That's what it feels like. Let me just clarify something. Clarify that 10 of Pentacles with the Tower. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles with the Tower, please. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and I see the King of Swords sticking out. That's exactly what it is. This King of Wands missed out on the opportunity to build the 10 of Pentacles, right? Instead, they were, you know, it's like they expected to be in 10 of Pentacles energy and have this legacy built with a whole bunch of people. But it's like, no, they as well as you. So they were expecting to build a legacy with you and have a whole bunch of other people attached to it. No, that doesn't work like that, right? Not in this case, it doesn't. Yeah, because these people are just expecting to receive. They're not building, right? Yeah, these are not people that you can build with. These are people that just want to receive, right? So this person and the people that they were dealing with, yeah, they're experiencing a tower moment. Whatever foundation they have, that's gone. That's finished. It's a wrap, okay? That's no more. And instead of building this foundation with you, this legacy with you, you are actually going to build this with someone else. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's like, instead of building it with this person, you focused on building it alone, okay? You focused on building it alone, working on your skill sets, your work, your career, your job, your craft, whatever it is. You carried on working. You didn't stop working. You're like, fine, I will build this damn 10 of Pentacles myself. I can do it by myself, right? And these two people, I say two people, but there's definitely like another energy here, right? Who's like embarrassed, who's going through it. They lost everything. So there was definitely a third party situation going on. I feel like there were more people involved, to be honest with you. I feel like this King of Wands had a whole like freaking harem going on, right? But there may have been one main person that they were kind of dealing with, right? And expecting to deal with you at the same time. That didn't work. And what happened instead is that instead of being part of the 10 of Pentacles legacy, this person experienced a tower that led them into the 5 of Pentacles. Whilst you know, because they decided to try and play ball and work with people that was not putting any work in. And this person just expected to receive the 10 of Pentacles. So, of course, what happened? They ended up in the 5 of Pentacles with nothing. Whereas you kept working hard, okay? You were hard at work. You knew that the dream was still there for you. The vision was still a possibility. It was just going to take a different shape and form. So you kept working at it. You kept working at it, right? And then boom, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, right? And I see that King of Swords sticking out. Someone knows, right? Yeah, look at this. King of Swords, Aquarius energy, Knight of Wands, okay, Sagittarius energy. Someone knew, like, I am not going to mess this opportunity up like this person did. And they showed a lot of determination, a lot of passion. Like, this person went the distance to try and show you, or they will go the distance to prove to you that they're in it for keeps, and not just for building this 10 of Pentacles, but this person is looking for the 10 of Cups, right? That's the difference. This person is actively looking to pursue a 10 of Cups with you. That's happy ever after. That's like the perfect family life, the home, right? The kids, the romantic relationship, you know, being on fertile land, a lot of joy, happiness, true love, unconditional love, right? This is someone who wants to pour into you as you will pour into them. Ace of Cups. Yeah. So there is someone else that's going to receive the 10 of Pentacles as well, because their priority is not the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. So you see how that works? That's crazy, okay? So that's what happened. Yeah. And now someone is upset, embarrassed, you know. This person feels like they've taken a huge fall here, right? So instead of having it all and feeling like the man, they feel like they've just lost everything. They've just failed in life. Wow. This is where greed, you know, leads you at the end of the day. The higher they climb, the harder they fall. I'm telling you. When you are that egotistical, that prideful, and you're that entitled, I don't know what you expect. Of course, one day it's going to bite you in the ass, and that's exactly what happened. But there's someone else here that's like feeling like ashamed, embarrassed, feels like they can't even lift their head up to like face you or face the public. That maybe wants to apologize here, okay? What is this energy about? This Nine of Swords and Page of Cups. A Queen of Wands, there you go. So that's the other person that they were dealing with, right? So that was the person, the main person they were entertaining here, that they were putting you in a third party situation with, Aries energy. This person has been embarrassed in some shape or form. I think it's because of this tower that took place. They may have thought that if they created a tower moment for you, okay, that they would have this Ten of Pentacles, this legacy with this person. But what they didn't know is that this person proved to the divine that they weren't worthy of it. So they have no access to a Ten of Pentacles as it currently stands. You still do, okay? You're in star energy, so you're actually attracting that. But even better, you're attracting the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles is great and all. That's like, you know, prosperity, wealth. That's like having a solid foundation, never needing to worry about money, generational wealth. But without that Ten of Cups, it can get pretty bitter and lonely, right? Because what happens with money without any love? Okay? It doesn't usually end well. So just because the Ten of Pentacles is there doesn't mean it's there to stay if there's no love in the equation, right? But that's the difference. With your new person, you'll have both. And that's why this Queen of Wands is feeling heartbroken, feeling just down and out, because it's like, wow, I did all this. I did all this. I played my part. I played my role. It's like, it's really weird. It's almost like, it's almost giving like a prostitution ring, right? It's like, you know, I worked my way up the ranks to be at the top, right? To be like the bottom bitch. It's that kind of energy. And I played my part. I played my role. And I ended up losing everything in the end as well, including my self-respect. So I don't know if this person, I don't know if they're running like some kind of like prostitution ring, or if this is something private for themselves, but there's money attached to this. They thought it was going to be successful. So I don't know if this person's into trafficking or something. It's giving those kind of energies, so I really don't like it. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. I don't know. It's very weird energy. It feels like that. You know, I'll give you something if you give me something in return. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. So they could have made some kind of offer here, or made some kind of... they could have made some kind of proposition to someone and they refused it because someone's like, no, I've worked too hard to build the foundation I have. I'm not gonna let you squash it. So they could have tried to get someone else involved. I don't know. This is very fucking weird. But it's like someone's taking a huge fall from grace, because I guess it's coming out what they did in order to compete with you, to be like at the top of this freaking ring. I don't know what this is, right? To try and sabotage you and a soulmate connection. But it's like, what good is it having a soulmate connection with someone who's going to go to these depths, right? So I'm telling you, someone took a major fall from grace here because they thought they could have it all. So this is someone who looks like wanting to exploit your energy, exploit the blessings that come with you, as well as other people for financial reasons. Did this person think they were a pimp or something? It looks like that. Ace of Cups, yeah. Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups, and I see the Queen of Cups sticking out. So that's the mind-blowing thing. It makes no damn sense, right? The reason why this person is showing up as the Queen of Wands is because they were matching this person's energy. It doesn't matter if this is a fire sign, this is a fire sign. This is just the energy, okay? This person was matching this person's energy, right? They were willing to stoop to those same levels to prove something. Why do you have anything to prove? This is more like a Queen of Wands in reverse. A true Queen of Wands has nothing to prove, right? They just show up as themselves. They do what they feel inspired to do. They lead the life that they want, that's in alignment with their vision, their values. They're confident, they're courageous, they don't care, right? But it's like this person was trying to prove something by trying to be at the head of the table in some shape or form, right? At the top of the ladder board. Like, it's like, what the hell is this? Like the leaderboard. Like, it's crazy how this is reading. You know? So, of course, these people needed to be humble. Especially this King of Wands. But it's like the crazy thing as well is that I think the reason why this Queen of Wands were willing to go to these extremes is because they knew, as crazy as it sounds, this King of Wands had genuine love for you, right? That there was feelings there. They felt it in the past. But there was something about your energy that's like, again, right? The star, right? This water pouring. It's Holy Grail energy, right? It's divine love. There's so much more to it than just it being like romantic, right? This is a genuine love for your fellow human being. Care, compassion, empathy, right? Healing. This is like the highest vibration of love, right? In its truest essence. And it reminds them of the kind of love that they wanted to receive growing up as a child, or what they felt possibly from like a mother figure or a grandmother or something like that, you know, or what they wish they had experienced if they didn't experience that. But it's something very nostalgic and pure about the energy you were in and what you were offering this person, right? That's who you are. That's what it's showing here with the Queen of Cups, right? Doesn't matter if you've got Cancer in your chart or not. This is just the energy, right? It's just the case of this is it embodying your energy. Like you are the Ace of Cups, right? Yeah. And I feel like you are like this to people, especially children. I feel like children love you, okay? Because you're compassionate with them. You understand them. It's like, you know, you don't write off what a child says or their emotions or how they want to express themselves, right? Because you probably felt like, you know, your emotions weren't understood, or no one took the time to understand you as a child. So you're very patient with children. You take the time to listen to them, right? You validate their emotions. You help them navigate their emotions. So you're probably very good with children, right? You may even work with children as like a therapist or a teacher or a healer or something, right? Yeah. Or that may be something you do in the future. Or you just have this effect on people where it's like you heal their inner child with this energy, right? So this person genuinely knows this about you. But that could have pissed someone else off who isn't in that energy, right? But that's not your problem, you know? So this person with their Page of Cups energy wanted to say, oh, I can match that. A Page of Cups matching an Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, and a Queen of Cups. I don't think so. So, yeah, this person is feeling really stupid about now, okay? Yeah. Because it's like, wow, I devalued myself. And for what? To end up in the Five of Pentacles, to receive a Tower. To be upset, heartbroken, ashamed, not even want to lift my head up. So what actually happened to put these people in the Five of Pentacles? What happened to this Queen of Wands, first of all? Knight of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Something did not work out. Something did not go to plan. Knight of Wands. This is like fast movement, action taking, travel. If this is like some kind of trafficking operation or like some kind of like prostitution ring or something like that, This person was not making as much money as this person thought they would. They were making some money, they were, but not the amount that they expected them to make. So this masculine got pissed, because honestly, this person's acting more like a freaking pimp than a partner. So that could be the nature of their connection, King or Queen of Wands. It could be more like that than something. There's no romance here, that's for sure. You know, no, they're disappointed because they're like, I expected you to pull in a lot more money than that. You know, this isn't enough. This isn't going to be enough, right? I invested a lot of money into you to make you like, wow, this is really fucked up. What kind of reading is this? Honestly, I have no control what comes up, but this is obviously coming up for a reason. It's like this person may have even invested money for this person to get like plastic surgery done, because that's come up a lot. And I got another message on that pertaining to plastic surgery that was done. But we'll get into that another time. So this person could have even invested a lot of money to like help this person get like plastic surgery done to be more appealing to a certain like clientele or whatever. But they feel like what they got in return, so this could have even been like on loan, but what they got as a return wasn't enough. It was just one pentacle. And this person is literally leaving this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, interesting. Leaving this Queen of Wands with zilch. They're taking this one pentacle and starting a new life with it. That is crazy. So it could be this Emperor. Or there's an Emperor that knows something about it. If it's not, because double Aries energy here as well. So if this isn't the same person, the King of Wands, this person knows something about the situation. How this person is able to cut their losses and start over. It's because they're taking that one pentacle that they got from this Queen of Wands, and they're starting a new life elsewhere with it. That is insane. So this person has literally nothing. Yeah. Page of Swords, King of Swords, and the Sun. So someone is watching, possibly you, have a happy new beginning here with the Sun. Joy, happiness. Could even be the, you know, starting a family or something like that, right? With someone who is of high honor, has a lot of integrity. Yeah. And someone in a lot of regret with the Five of Cups, with the Four of Cups, realizing they missed out on opportunity. That's this King of Wands. So this King of Wands is observing you having a new beginning, or they will, okay? Because bearing in mind, everyone's situation is a bit different and everyone's on different timelines, okay? So either they're in the process of watching you move on and initiate a new relationship here, or this is something that's already happened, okay? And they're going to be super like, it's like their ego's going to take another hit seeing you settle down with someone else. Like, even if there's no children involved, even if it's just you having like a very happy, romantic, harmonious relationship with someone else, that's enough to send them like, you know, off the deep end pretty much emotionally. But yeah, this is messed up. This took a turn that I did not see coming. I was very confused with the energy. I was like, why are these two people so like emotionally affected? But you see, these people went to extreme lengths to try and prove something to a whole bunch of people, prove to society that they're going to make it and be big in life by taking some kind of shortcut here. Even if it meant like, you know, sacrificing the one who actually had the blessing over their heads. Yeah, ridiculous. So you see what that gets you? Nowhere good. Tell me more. Yeah, look at this. We have the Hierophant here. Taurus energy. Oh, they are so funny. They are so funny. I've got to say, it feels like the divine is mocking this person a little bit. But not, it's like they are teasing them a little bit, right? That may sound weird, but they are teasing them a little bit. Because it's like, I am so powerful, I'm so high and mighty, I have control over all these people, I have control over my destiny, I have control over how things go, I am gonna dictate how this soulmate union is gonna play out, what role this divine being, this divine feminine is gonna play, right? What role these side pieces, you know, or my my harem's gonna play, right? Concubine kind of energy, right? You know, I'm gonna have all the money, the status, the wealth, they're gonna be making me my money. Like, this person thought they had it in the bag. And it's like, okay, you want something to change, right? You want powerful changes to happen. Of course, powerful changes are gonna happen. Yeah, they didn't see this change happening. And now it's like this person is going through struggle, strife, right? A karmic cycle is coming to an end here. But it's like, as it's closing, all of that karma is coming back all at once. So they're just getting hit with it. The 10 of, it's like going from like, you know, being in the 5 of Wands in that you're instigating a lot of like inner fighting, to being the one carrying the whole weight and load of all of it, right? So, yeah. And now the divine is like, oh, do you feel so powerful now? Do you feel like you're in control of everything now? You see how they're even raising their hand like this person has it raised? It's like they're mocking them. It's like, okay, once you have fulfilled your debt, then you're free to do whatever you want. You know, even repeat this cycle again if you want, but I can promise you it'll be a lot worse than the last time. You know? So I feel like the divine is making an example out of this situation and these people, right? So people learn from this experience. And I feel like that's what's going to happen. The people on the outside looking in are going to be like, wow, yeah, so this is why you don't take shortcuts in life, right? Yeah, this is why you don't go down this path, because, yeah, it doesn't end well. Like I say, even if you think you're getting somewhere by taking all these shortcuts and mistreating people and using people and devaluing them to build yourself a kingdom on top of, yeah, it's going to come back and bite you in the ass, and that's exactly what happened here. Tell me more. 6 of Swords, yeah. So that's the thing. With you, it's like you already sensed something was very wrong with this situation. You may have realized that this person was trying to put you in the mix with third parties. You may not have known exactly what this person's plan was, but you knew enough to know it weren't anything good. Okay? That they wanted to pit you against others, and, you know, they expected to essentially have access to the blessings, the good energy, the healing, the love, the support that you bring without actually giving you anything in return. You know, it was supposed to be reciprocal, and it wouldn't have been at all, right? So you made that decision to keep it moving, and that was the right call, because now you're moving to calmer waters with someone who's truly deserving of you. So you're definitely the one that's getting this Ace of Pentacles. And this person is just literally stealing this Ace of Pentacles from this Queen of Wands, or taking that last paycheck, right? And they're starting a new life with it and leaving this person behind. That's crazy. But you definitely have a new beginning here with an Emperor, right? So I don't feel like this Emperor is, because we saw with that King of Swords energy, someone who like literally like spots your energy from a mile away and knows exactly who you are to them. Yeah, 10 of Cups. They feel like you are the one, right? The Ace of Cups, that person that they're supposed to have happy ever after with. Yeah, King of Cups, I'm telling you. So this is like a divine counterpart coming in for sure. King of Cups energy, Scorpio energy. Yeah. So I feel like this King of Swords, King of Cups is representing the true Emperor energy, not this King of Wands, right? Different aspects. It's like someone understands who you are to them, and then when you actually get into some kind of romantic union here, it's like the love just flows. Like, it's undeniable to them. Like, I can see my life, you know, I can see the rest of my life with this person. There is no doubt in my mind. Clear-minded King of Swords, right? That I'm the one for them and they're the one for me. Emperor, Empress energy. Gorgeous. So this person is all in from straight off the bat. All in, right? Whereas this person here is in a bind. Yeah. They're in a bind. So yeah, I feel like this Ace of Pentacles is more representing your new union here, this commitment. Wow, that is divinely blessed, divinely guided. Someone that you can actually build a Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups life with, right? But more so, this person is more focused on having the Ten of Cups with you than the Ten of Pentacles. So it will definitely be a blessed union. Yeah, equal give and take, a very balanced union. After dealing with some very deceptive, nasty energy from this other individual here, right? Someone who had an agenda and didn't want you to see it, but you could see it for what it is, and you chose your peace. You chose yourself, yeah. And now this person is dealing with the repercussion of their actions. This Queen of Wands could actually be headhunting this masculine because they've taken what they feel like is theirs. Like, I earned it, right? I earned this money. Why shouldn't I have it? So if this King of Wands didn't take this pentacle and start a new life with it, this Queen of Wands may have taken that money and has tried to go elsewhere, travel, leave the environment to start a new life with this money, right? Yeah. So it could go either way. So is this Queen of Wands the one that's taken this money, the little that's left, and is off to start a new life with it? Yeah. Nine of Cups, Page of Wands, Six of Cups. So yeah, this person feels like, I earned it, I deserve it, I can spend it however I want, okay? Even if that means overindulging in whatever, I will do it, okay? Because I've earned it. It's, you know, I earned it. It's my money. I do what I want with it, which is fair enough. Page of Wands, though. There's some kind of news coming in about the past. Yeah, and a new beginning here. So they're getting news that you are nowhere around this person and you've started a whole new life elsewhere. Somehow this is coming back to them. I don't know. Yeah. But it's like, if this person is trying to apologize to you for the role they played in trying to, you know, betray you, set you up or something like that, they're being held back by the divine. Okay, because you're in this healing mode, you're transforming. It's like you're in Star and Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. It's like you are going from being in this healing energy, being in the divine light, you know, transmuting, transforming, right? And pouring into yourself and those who are truly for you into becoming like a fully fledged divine being here that's like a sacred healer, right? A true like alchemist here with the cups and the water, right? So you are actually going through a spiritual evolution here. That's the crazy thing. It's like your divinity was already exposed, right? To everyone involved, right? To the world pretty much. And you just focused on the process, the healing, the transformation, right? The rebirth. Now you're stepping into this energy, to being like what, like in true likeness of the divine, right? You see how you've even got this like symbol lit up in your third eye. You got your wings, right? You're mixing cups. We saw the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups holding the cup. Yeah. So you've only transformed in the situation. You're only ascending further, which is why this person is being held back, because they're not on your level, okay? This person is still in base energy, okay? With the Strength card, Leo energy. Same with this King of Wands over here. These people are in base energies, right? They had an opportunity to evolve and to work with you. Instead, they decided to get together and work against you. Yeah. Try and set you up, sabotage you. Try to steal your divine essence, okay? And all the blessings that come with you to establish like a very toxic empire here, right? Yeah. Wow, this is like, it's so funny because I mentioned in another reading before how a relative of mine who is Christian, right? He mentioned like the story of Sodom and Gomorrah and how once the righteous people and the people that were, you know, true to themselves and their values, you know, left the scene, God came and destroyed the whole city, right? It's literally this. It's like These people were willing to bend on any value that they had, or any principle they had. I feel like they had no boundaries whatsoever, especially, again, like I said, with this King of Wands. It's like this King of Wands is making demands and they're fulfilling it, even to their own detriment, right? Even if that puts them in in compromising situations that could affect their safety, that could affect their health. They were still doing it regardless, right? They didn't give it a second thought until now, right? So this whole situation is being annihilated, it's being blown up. It's just like that. That's really funny how this is kind of, similar to that kind of story, right? But yeah, it's just funny that literally came to mind. It's that type of energy, The way I see it, it's up to you to decide what you're willing to do and won't do, where you're willing to compromise and what you're willing not to compromise on, okay? It's not my place to tell you what you should do with your life. All I can do as, a guide is to give you guidance. That is it, right? But if you're compromising your own values, your own sense of morals, or your own self-worth to appease someone else, to try and one-up someone else, to try and gain quick money, then you're going to regret it, I'm telling you, right? Because that's the thing. I don't feel like this is a situation where this person was a victim. They're feeling like a victim now. They possibly want to portray themselves as a victim in this situation. But this person wasn't a victim. They wasn't coerced. This was a willing participant, right? Even if there was a level of manipulation involved, which I feel like there was, this person did it intentionally. They wanted to be at the top of the list, right? It wasn't that this person was being pushed against their will, forced against their will. This person wanted to be at the head of the harem, right? So that's why they were willing to do all this. But now that it's backfired and now it's coming to light exactly what was going on here, now this person wants to play victim. Now they want your empathy. Now they want you to feel compassion towards them. But they weren't feeling compassion towards you when they were putting some kind of plan in motion to set you up, to put you in this fucked up situation as well. No. So this is someone who would have been a co-conspirator. But you were wise. You moved away from this person and this energy before you could get pulled into it. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Because in this case, you actually would have been trapped against your will. 8 of Swords, right? And the thing is, mentally, you may have felt like you were being trapped in a situation that you had no business being in. Because of the things that were being done behind the scenes, and the manipulation and the head games and the energy manipulation as well, right? Because you weren't supposed to leave. You were supposed to be around so they could enjoy your blessings, right? Especially this King of Wands. I don't think they really care whether or not this Queen of Wands had access to it, but this King of Wands wanted to make damn sure they did. So you weren't supposed to be vacant in the mix, right? Because they feel like the reason this whole thing fell apart, was because you weren't there. If you were there, then they would have had the Ten of Pentacles, right, in the bag. They would have had their freaking ring, But because you weren't part of it, because they weren't able to successfully trap you, right, with the 7 of Swords energy, put a plan in motion to possibly even go to the extremes of kidnapping you and actually forcing you to be a part of this. Yeah, they feel like that's why it backfired. So this Queen of Wands is not innocent. They're not an innocent party in this, right? They're not a victim. This is a willing accomplice here that wants to now play victim because their life has fallen apart. That's why it makes more sense now why this King of Wands is feeling like an ego death. They feel like their life has been completely annihilated because it has, by the hand of the divine. This person is being shown what real authority and power is with the Hierophant. That's literally the divine, okay? Yeah. And now this person is praying for like some kind of emotional support, an opportunity to come in and make some kind of romantic gesture here maybe, or just to receive some kind of support or offer some kind of half-assed apology mixed in with some kind of romantic gesture here. Yeah. But they're working with others to try and figure out how they can make this fly. Because again, they still want the Ten of Pentacles. But they're getting pushed back with the Seven of Wands. You are standing your ground. You have this person blocked out in every level and you're maintaining that. Your guides are also wanting you to know that that's the best policy. Keep this person as far away as possible. Yeah, because there's a lot that has been kept in the dark that's about to be exposed, okay? Yeah. I'm getting as within, so without. So everything that is true to the nature of these individuals is being shown on the surface. So whatever facade or whatever illusion that they were casting on the general public as to how they were establishing themselves, that's falling apart. The reality is being brought to light. These people are now having to traverse the unknown, not knowing where they're going to head now, where life is going to lead them now. Okay, especially knowing that there is some hard lessons in store. Whereas with you, life is just about to get really good here. Okay, really, really good. So this is justice in itself as well. Everything being balanced out karmically in the situation. Because I'm telling you, these people were willing to go to some extremes to have access to your energy and your abundance. Especially if you do come from financial wealth. If you have some kind of, I don't know, prosperity. If you have abundance. If you have assets. If you have a very promising career, or if you're doing very well in your life in terms of your career, if you're very abundant financially, or even if they feel that you will be, because it looks like you will be, they wanted to ensure that they had access to it. Okay, yeah, but they're not getting access to anything. Okay, yeah, exactly. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. That's the thing. You are so powerful right now. You don't even understand. The sun, you got the moon, the sun, and the Chariot. It's like mastering the light and shadow. This is the energy of a spiritual master, or someone on the journey of spiritual mastery, right? To a very high level. This is essentially what Freemasons want to be. Okay, that's what I want to say. This is what they want to be. This is how they see themselves. But you are literally the real deal. This is not someone who's parading and putting on a good show, right? And wanting to delude themselves into thinking that they're spiritual masters just because they have access to certain occult knowledge. No, you have the knowledge, but you also have the experience, the expertise, and you know how to apply it. You have the wisdom, okay? So you are a true spiritual master here. You have conquered the light and shadow within. And so you're doing it without as well. As above, so below. As within, so without. A true spiritual master. That is insane, okay? Wow. So these people are starting to see it. That's why they're trying to get on your good side, be in your good graces. Because they know you have only just evolved. You were a star before when all of this started going down, when they tried to put this plan in motion. You're now in Temperance energy, right? You have mastered the moon and the sun energy, and you're in the Chariot. So that is insane. And not only that, you actually have a masculine headed your way who's a true counterpart. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so anything else before we end the reading? Anything else? 8 of Cups, Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, 9 of Pentacles. I mean, yeah. So you walking away emotionally from this whole mess, everyone even remotely involved, was the best thing you could have done. Knight of Swords. I feel like someone's rushing to tell you what happened, okay? It's like someone is in a hurry to deliver some kind of news here, okay? This could be someone who was stirring the pot behind the scenes, like I said, or someone that just, was on the outside looking in. Someone who's knowledgeable of the situation, that feels like you deserve to know the truth. Ace of Swords, right? So someone's like, hey, I need to tell you what was really going on, what really happened. And you're like, go ahead, feel free, speak your mind, right? So there's definitely news coming in, and they're going to tell you the truth. Ace of Swords, exactly what happened. This person is rushing to tell you, hey, you need to know this. Okay, the authorities may even be the one doing this. This could be literally a police officer coming to you like, hey, you need to know that this was like people that created a ring or became part of a ring, and they were targeting you. And you're like, yeah, I know. I already know, High Priestess. I already know. Okay, I have those insights. I have that knowledge, right? The divine already told me everything I needed to know about that. Yeah, because you're the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. Like, you're very tuned in, you're very tapped in, very psychic, very intuitive, very empathic. You pick up on energy like there's no tomorrow. You pick up on people's intentions like there's no tomorrow. Even if you don't let it be known, because the High Priestess is very good at keeping information guarded, secret, until the right time. Okay? So that's what you did. 9 of Pentacles. But I'm telling you, very abundant energy. And I feel like, it does feel like the authorities, and I feel like they're going to bring you some kind of compensation as well for what you went through. Yeah. Because you put a lot of effort, work into yourself, okay? It's like you were looking at the situation from a higher perspective with the Hanged Man. It's like you knew what was going on. You knew that these individuals were willing to sacrifice you for what you had, for what you were destined for what you represent. But you didn't give up on yourself. You just kept working on yourself. And look, now you're about to reap your harvest, or you already are. And not only that, you're also getting possibly like some kind of compensation or victim support or something here that's going to assist you, support you. It could even be like some kind of work opportunity. It's like some kind of blessing or reward from the universe. I don't know, but you'll find out either way. So, but there's someone who's like literally on the way to tell you exactly what was going on, and you're going to be like, yeah, I know. And they're going to be shocked that you know. And they'll be like, so how much do you know? You're like, well, I found out this, 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 and this. And they're like, how do you know all that? And it's like, well, High Priestess energy. Do you know? It's like, it's no joke. Your gifts are no joke, And that's what these people are finding out. Because you could have even predicted that this was going to blow up in their face, right? I don't think you had all of the facts, all of the information, but you knew that these people were moving in a very, very shady manner, that they had bad intentions for you. And so you already predicted that this tower was going to fall, and it did. Yeah. So there's that. So should you feel sorry for this individual that's wanting to love bomb you? Absolutely not. Especially for those of you who know that this person was literally trying to, get you involved in something against your will, okay? Or they were putting some kind of plan or setup in motion behind the scenes. Right? Try to get you involved in their shady dealings. Yeah. So this person's in real trouble. So just before we end the reading, has the authorities actually captured these individuals? Because it looks like they're trying to flee. It's currently with the divine right now. With the Hierophant, the Two of Swords, and the Judgment. Yeah. Okay. Taurus, Sagittarius energy. So it's like the divine is calling judgment on the situation, okay? It's like you don't even need to know what's happening right now with these two in any detail. Yeah. All you need to know is that the investigation into this collaboration, this collaborative effort, this ring is well underway, okay? And they're expecting to have their people, okay? Yeah, they're already not doing so good, okay? So what you need to focus on is the things that make you happy, okay? And not on a false relationship or connection here. Something that wouldn't have given you what you actually deserved and wanted anyway. Which I don't think you are, right? I think you saw that this was, even though this person was a soulmate, this person chose to be karmic. A karmic soulmate to you. This wasn't someone that was in divine energy at all, okay? Whereas your true counterpart, Emperor, is either on the way or you've already met them. So Yeah. That's the thing. The divine doesn't want you to go through the turbulence of what these people are going through. You may be picking up on their energy. The divine is saying, listen, do what you need to do to block them out, okay? You don't need to pick up on that energy. You don't need to feel what they feel. I don't want you to be around it at all. You've been through enough, okay? It's your time to have peace. You've earned it. You deserve it. You don't deserve to be in the thick of this absolute shit show, okay? This shitstorm that's about to hit, I'm telling you. Yeah, because what did I say? They're trying to send this energy to you, right? They're trying to send like energetic attacks, project their energy onto you because they are burning. They are literally like under divine judgment right now. And the divine doesn't want you to have it. It's your time for justice, okay? Libra energy. Your new beginning. Stay true to the vision. Stay true to the call, the purpose, to this new life that's about to unfold or is unfolding in your life, right? Yeah. And I feel that's what you are doing. You're literally like, you called for justice in the situation for what was done to you, and the divine is calling judgment on these people. You see that? The divine is promising you. This is literally a promise from the divine. I promise you, you'll not only be liberated, freed with this bird motif, freed from what you experienced, what you went through. You will know peace. You will know true love, happiness, joy. You'll get the justice you deserve in a court of law, not just in the spiritual courts. And I am raining down divine judgment on these aggressors, these really twisted individuals that came for you, your adversaries. Yeah, they literally chose to be an actual adversary. They tried to do battle with someone who is well equipped, okay, for spiritual warfare. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Star. Yeah. So they can't do anything to you physically, know that. They've been trying to send attacks to your finances, your abundance, right? Because that's what they wanted. Yeah, but this person's even giving up on that because they know it's a lost cause, right? Yeah, they're giving up on all the plots and plans because they know that they're wasting time and that they're about to be in the thick of it all. Yeah. Because all of their shady deeds, their shady business practice, what they were actually doing to make money with this Queen of Wands that they thought was well hidden is actually being investigated. So this person's trying to make a run for it. So if the authorities are watching, you guys need to get this person immediately because they're trying to make a run for it. They know that you're on their tail, okay? They know it. So they're trying to make a break for it. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. There may even be someone that tips the authorities off before they can get away. So, yeah, crazy shit. But yeah, this reading is getting really long. But I'm telling you, this masculine thought life was hard. That's why I saw the energy of having a new beginning, starting a new beginning. They are hoping, they are trying to manifest this new beginning. And they absolutely are manifesting a new beginning behind bars, okay? So that makes a lot more sense now. Sometimes you need to really clarify things because, you know, it can appear one way when it's actually another. So, you know, it makes a lot more sense now. So that's what this masculine is hoping to do. They're hoping that they can just take the little that they have left, which is not much at all, and just start a new life elsewhere. But that's not going to happen. This Queen of Wands is trying to do the same, okay? They're trying to start a new life elsewhere, okay? I feel like this person may be like traveling across land or trying to, whereas this King of Wands is trying to like travel across seas, overseas. So this person may be literally looking to flee the country, which is why I say the authorities need to act quick if they are watching, okay? Because you'll be surprised. They do watch tarot readings. They do, okay? You'll be shocked, especially when it pertains certain people, okay, that do watch tarot or that are readers themselves, like myself. Yeah, they do look into this stuff. So yeah, you want to get your people and get them fast because they're trying to make a run for it, especially now that shit has hit the fan and they've lost everything pretty much. Yeah. Whereas with you, what you've manifested is peace, a peaceful chapter in your life, and rightly so. You deserve it. Yeah. So someone who I feel like was, spending a lot of money, possibly on this Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles here. Well, I say a lot of money, not as much as they were hoping, but this person was spending money, Taurus energy. It's like they're trying to figure out where to go and what to do now, because they don't want to get caught up in this investigation, because they were part of it. They were the client. So there is that. Yeah, this King of Wands, I'm telling you. They're trying to flee. I hope they're not trying to come to your house, because if this person shows up on your door, I think that's going to end pretty badly for them. I see you not even, like, if you can see it's them without answering the door, I think you'll just call the authorities and let them, like, pick them up or something like that. Yeah, they're wanting to come to your home and cause absolute chaos there. So this person may even, be careful. If this person knows where you live, they may even try and start a house fire here. Yeah. But if they attempt to do that, they're going to regret it, I'm telling you. Because this will backfire. Yeah, look at this. 5, 5, 5. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. It will backfire in a way that they won't recover from. Instead of burning your house down, this person could end up being caught up in the fire and being badly burnt, okay? So they want to think twice about doing this, yeah. Because I'm telling you, you are well protected. You're protected by the divine. You're also protected by your person here, an Emperor, okay? And you yourself are an Empress. You're a 9 of Pentacles energy. So there's that. Anyway, this is a massive reading, but there was a lot that came up there that obviously needed to be discussed. Like I said, the divine wants you to have full transparency, like full clarity on what was going on. Yeah, and it's not going well for them, put it that way. You're fine, you're safe. That's what you need to know. You are safe, you are protected, your abundance is assured, okay? You have real love coming in. You're going to have a beautiful, like, family sort of life with this person, whether you have kids or not. It's going to be really serene, peaceful, warm, right? You're entering a period of peace in your life, right? And like I said, you're not afraid to do battle. You're accustomed to spiritual warfare, right? You're even accustomed to people plotting in you in the physical. But this is your time for peace, okay? This person could have chosen peace. Instead, this person chose to continuously be an adversary. And so they will know peace behind bars. That'll be their new cycle of peace, okay? That'll be their new cycle of change. So instead of just, having to face all of the negative consequences of their actions, whilst having freedom, they're going to have to feel the burden and the weight of their actions behind bars, and rightly so. So, because no one has the right to target someone like this. It's absolutely horrific, okay? And, they're literally under intense divine judgment for it right now. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much for checking it out. If you found it useful, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notifications bell and click all so you don't miss any of your upcoming readings. But for now, I'm wishing you guys all the best, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.